Alright, welcome back to the video games. My name is Autorod. Today we're gonna be playing Dark Souls 1 again. Because I'm gonna beat this bitch if I have to fucking do it or I die. Now, that's a weird example. I've already beaten the game more than once, so I'm just being dramatic. Calm down. Alright, intro's out of the way. I gotta let the Discord jabronis know. Boop. Let me scroll. Fuck, why is this so tall? Okay, hold on here. Scoot that a little bit up. And I gotta make sure audio chest, make sure this is working. Discord, where are you, dude? Discord, where are you, killer?
Shame.
What are you shaming me for?
Shame.
I am where? Okay, where is Discord? Oh, there's Discord. There's where is it here? Click on the buttons. What the hell was that? Oh, because I was copying and pasting from the other day. That makes sense. Okay. At everyone. Live, not lib. Live news. Send now. All right, let's scroll that back down there. Chip-up. Click on that beauty. What the hell was that? Oh, because I was
dropping it preemptively for when you die and suck and need shamed lol tears of joy.
You're like, I gotta put one in the chamber first, so that when you eventually fuck up, you're aware that you fucked up. You're like, I'm betting on your failure, sir. I mean, to be fair, I have died 282 times. It is inevitable. I'm still, you know what? I am starting to get to the point where I'm almost as many deaths as the first time I played this, because I think I finished this.
No need to bet, we already know.
Just like I just want to remind you, just you suck. Patrick, how you doing? Let me full screen this here. Boop. How's everybody going into the weekend here? I was gonna say, Patrick, you what? See, here's the thing. I don't know, like Americans, you guys are fucking weird. You guys go to school, I swear, in August. Like when I went to school, it was always like.
I wonder if you've been in loading screens from dying more than you've been alive. Lol, tears of joy.
I bet you if I did a whole thing on it, I probably have like 2.5 to 3 hours of loading screens. God Das Edits, how you doing? Tudo Bum, I do not know what that means. Radio Demon, how you doing? What do you mean? What about you? I hadn't even said how are you yet. What about you? Un paso comente todo santo dia. I don't even know what the fuck it means. That's fair. I need to learn more languages than English and French so that I could be like, I know what you said, you son of a bitch. You're not a son of a bitch. You might be a very nice fellow. But I am curious on what that is, though. See if it translates it to me. Translate. Is that Portuguese? I am the person who lies every single day.
You should hop in Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6? Why do you want me to play shooters? You goon to Sophie Rain? Thank you for the follow, sir! Or ma'ams, or peoples. I am not going to tell you who I goon to, by the way. And I know who you're talking about, because she's the number one.
It's a lot of fun.
I was going to say, without context, I'm like, wait. Patrick's asking me if I goon to the number one OnlyFans thing, and you're like, hey, it's so good!
Damn, I thought we were over the gooning and dicks lol tears of joy.
Just straight up, just like, bro, can we please talk about anything that isn't Gooner level city? That's fair. That's we did have a lot of dick talk last time. No, I do not goon to OnlyFans. I make decent money, but I don't make like stock random OnlyFans models with my gooning in the rearview mirror. That'd be weird.
Honestly, she is bad, I would, but I thought you had to pay.
Well, yeah, it's OnlyFans. They take your money. That's what they do.
I'm a stingy bitch.
I was gonna say, see, that's my thing. It's like, why would I pay for something that is mostly free on the internet?
You can pirate.
But if you know how to Google well, yes, there are workarounds to your ability to find what you want on the internet. I don't know, man. I don't have time for that shit. I'm only a part-time gooner. Evenings and weekends. Gadoosh.
She is bad NGL and I see YouTube videos of her tweeting, so you can see at killer10279995 and she takes it off, you know.
I mean, that is I guess her bread and butter. She's making bank. So, like, you know what? I'm not like, it doesn't even bother me if someone wants to make their money that way. My thing though is, if you're gonna do it, don't bitch about the repercussions when everyone's like, well, I'm not gonna hire you because you've got all this, or like blah blah blah. Like, if I'm gonna put my willy onto the internet, you know, I'm expecting kickback. Now, to be fair, nobody wants to see my willy on the internet. I think many people want to see willies as a whole. They're not very attractive.
Yeah, I've gotten to the dark side of the internet. I've seen people brutalate themselves and torture people and rape on video. Real shit, it's fucking crazy what's on there.
Yeah, no, I was...
Killer 10279995, wait, WTF.
Yeah, well, to be fair, and I'm not defending any of that, that's actually some pretty sick shit, and ideally...
Honestly, there's some bad bitches that have so much curvature. You just know what's underneath there through the clothes, and it's just like, damn.
And that's, I guess, that's one description of it. I'll say this, that shit shouldn't be on the internet. I grew up, though, and that's going to age me quite a bit. I grew up when the internet was definitely not moderated at all. And so you really got to see some shit. And I will say I am happy that the internet does not show me as much anymore. It is a nice change of pace not to see that shit. Okay, well, shit, where am I going? Okay, which door do I have to get to? There's... Okay, that's not there. That's not there. Was that guy right beside me? Oh, he was too. Who are you shooting at? It's not my cup of tea. I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we live in a gooner generation where everything's for sale, even though it's disco. Oh, shit. Ugh. Okay, where the fuck is the door I gotta go through here? I feel like I'm going in circles. Okay,
honestly, when I was a kid, I was in support of animal rights, so I was following PETA on Facebook, and they're really hard right-wing, so whenever they say, hey, protect your animals, usually they show a whole bunch of videos of people torturing or abusing animals, and it just makes you sick.
Oh, PETA is one of, like, the worst organizational groups in the world. I think the intent of it originally had good motivations, but like if you pay attention to like most of PETA's shit, they're a shitty company. The worst one I seen
was one that was like an Albania or some shit. They had a dog tied to 2 trees with its legs spread apart, and they took a bath and was snapping its legs. You could hear the crack in the wails of the dog, and it's just something that you'll never forget, the screams.
I was gonna say, even hearing that description is nightmare inducing. Like, that's just, I've said it before and I will say it every time. You don't fuck with kids and you don't fuck with animals. Those are the rules of the world. There's some shitty things people can do, but both of those things, here's a good example of that. If you do either of those and you're in prison, you better know how to protect yourself, because you're about to get fucked up. Because it's the innocents. Like, they don't know better. And if you're doing that kind of shit, that is some psychopathic, crazy fuckingness. I don't remember where I gotta go. Okay, that goes there. Oh, it's
the
my door.
whelps, if I think on it, I can just hear it. If I think about it, it's fucking disgusting human garbage to do that shit.
Oh, 100%. That is, to me, there is zero coming back from that. Like, you don't, anytime I've seen someone fuck with an animal, wait, so I gotta go all the way to the bottom? No, that can't be right. Wait, I guess so. Shit, really? Well, I guess I'll get this chest. I think I already got this chest. No, I didn't get this chest yet. Oh, it's a safe one. I'll take it.
Well, I doubt there was really any punishment, and other countries like that they don't really give a shit.
Yeah, that is kind of depressing, to be honest. I wonder if I can... Okay, I think I can fall down here. Nah, fuck, I can't even get over there. So all there is over here is a chest. With no exit options, which means I gotta flip this around here. Yeah, no access point there. Oh, can't. Oh, can I yeet? Oh, I don't know. No, I can't yeet myself. Okay, so I have to get to the floor. Is what I gotta do. Yeah, no, at the end of the day, as far as PETA is concerned, I can't follow any of their shit because they're disgusting. Like, just...
PETA kills almost more animals than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
How much your pettiness.
Yeah, it's essentially what we're talking about. Yeah, I think I know where I gotta go, though. I got lost in the mix. Here, refresh there.
Not almost, they have they're a garbage company. They're always saying that they're pro animal rights, but they kill the most animals out of every other industry.
Yep. They are the poster child of animal abuse. Really. Which is always crazy, because they're always like, oh, save the animals. Here's examples of what you should do better. And it's kind of like, again, I think they had the right direction originally. But unfortunately, over time, they've become the piece of shit corporate shell that most big companies eventually become as well. Because it's even like the...
Arthur, tell me who you goon to and I'll rate it.
I don't really have a specific one, to be honest. Like there's nobody where I'm like, yeah, like that I know by name or that I'd be able to share with you. And B, I also shouldn't share.
But at the same time, I understand it with how many wild dogs and cats there are on the street. They only have one option, and that's euthanizing, especially when they spread disease and just keep fucking and making more, and or the violent ones.
Oh, I agree with that to some extent. That realistically, there's going to be
So
certain
you
things.
just goon to random females on Google.
Patrick, I am not 12 years old. I do not just Google boobies and go like, yeah.
But even kittens,
That would
they
be
don't
funny,
try
though.
to get them a home, which is sick, which is garbage behavior.
Yeah, that's the part I would agree with, where it's they've got the opportunity to do something. Why are these chairs like invincible? Could usually roll through them. Bonfire! Okay, bonfire lit. Ooh. Really? I'm gonna die before I could even bonfire. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody top of mind that I can think of that, like, I would goon to, that I would know what their name is, that I would look up every time and be like, yeah, you.
The chairs are homophobic, they won't let you run through them, lol, tears of joy.
I don't think wait. Are you trying to imply that I'm gay
If
because
you're
the
a fat
chairs...
girl, big tits don't count, IMO.
You know what? You're not
Yes, lol,
wrong.
tears of joy.
Just because you're large doesn't mean that they're large by nature. Because there are a lot of people who will lose a bunch of weight and they'll disappear. But There are some chunky ones that are out there that they're pretty good looking. Okay. Sick of running around. Okay, where is that doorway? Is it on the other side here? Yes, it is. Okay. Ugh, bonk. Okay. You guys are so annoying. Like the enemies, not you guys. Okay, so the door's on the other side. Okay, so I need to get to the other side, second floor. Hey, for the love of God! You guys are so annoying.
I do love them girls that like have so much curve that you just know exactly what's underneath. It's just Liam. Goddamn, thank the Lord for this gift he been given for my eyes. Lol, tears of joy.
Okay, how you doing, King? Ow. What? Who? Fuck off, the guy all the way up there got me. I do agree. I do agree. I love a lady that has the type of curve. Like it's got curves.
You know what I mean at Theaterin.
Yeah, like they're like some people like douchebags would be like, oh, she's fat, and meanwhile not fat at all. Like, but here's the other. Hold on here. Let me hide over here. I think they're gonna run down to try to. You know, hold on here. I'll pull it up after. No, I like natural curves. Like I don't want to look at a woman and be like, damn, look at all that like fake, like filled everything. Like I like it. It's gotta look natural. Like it almost looks like, you know, like that, like a no, not a sitcom mom, but like
Leak girls, leak Sophie Rain. It's pretty nice. I don't see girls like that very often.
notification under review. What do I have notification to review for? Hold on here. I gotta check something out. I don't think. Oh shit. Whew. Oh! Did I get flagged? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure YouTube just flagged me.
There's like only one girl in my class that has a really good body.
You got flag?
Oh, I'll take a look in a sec when I'm not moving. I just got a notification. This is Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure I got flagged for noting the term homophobic and saying the word gay. Yes, it can be that sensitive on certain things.
No, I know. Talking to the girl that couldn't even keep an Instagram account for her cannabis store a few years ago because they're so huge.
How do I? Oh, I gotta be
Do
on
you
this.
know I find crazy how many hormones are putting in kids' lunches now? Like when I was a kid, I'm talking like middle school, high school, there was like no girls with any tits, none. But no, it seems girls are. I'm getting curves earlier and earlier in age, and I'm just like, this doesn't seem healthy.
I feel like every generation says that
I'm
over
the
time.
tallest in my class and have best physique. Is that good?
That's usually like if you're in good shape, that's awesome. How do I? Okay, I gotta get to the other side, but the other side. So I gotta go up. I think up and over. Okay, am I safe over here? So I do want to check that once. See that? There we go. Yeah, sit over here. Let's see if it actually. Oh, I think that's actually no. I think that's someone's channel activity go to channel. Oh, you cheeky bitch.
IDK, I know there were girls my age that had tots, but it was rare. But it seems like it's getting younger and younger. But IDK doesn't seem healthy.
Sorry. On a side note, someone on YouTube has the username notification warning. I clicked on it and I'm like, what is that? I'm like, that's a weird way for YouTube to communicate that while live. No, it's just a person.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's the ultimate troll.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm like, oh, that's
Come on. Get out
okay.
of here.
I gotta get up top.
Go into bed.
Okay, hold on. I can't go read that in a sec. Ah! Doosh. I'm sitting there, I'm like, usually YouTube's not that quick at catching the shit. Okay, well, I can't go that way. Oh, this is where I come up originally. Okay. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Hold on, let me kill this guy and I'll catch up here. Because I'm gonna get sniped over and over again. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm safe right here. Okay. I was going to, but saying 2 bars at 60 BPM beat is still off to me. That's only 8 seconds for my best
What do you think about that, Otteron?
chorus. That's not much to work with. This is Dark Souls 1, by the way, just to catch up on that. I just got my recording equipment set up and I'll be able to record vocals now. Nice. Killer. Oh, sorry, Patrick. Bro, there's this one girl in my class that's like above average woman and it's nice ass. I know it's weird, but it's crazy. She ain't even thick. What do you think about that, Otteron? Killer. What are you talking about? Do you know? I find it crazy how many hormones are putting into kids' lunches now. That when I was a kid, I was talking to like in middle school, high school girls. It seems that girls are getting curves earlier and earlier and age, and I'm just like, doesn't seem healthy. Again, I would say that is actually weirdly par for the course. Every generation will look back and be like, God damn, did our teenagers look so young, and the newest version looks so young. Because like I remember even when I was a teenager, like adults would say that. They're like, God damn, the kids are just looking like older and older. But then I look back at pictures of what like we all look like as teenagers. I'm like, no, we all look like fucking children. Now, to be fair though, I did read an article today of a dude that was like 25, 27, and he was like hitting up this one girl on the street, and she's like, sir, I'm 13. And he's like, oh, sweet Jesus. No. But he just couldn't tell, because like just the crop top, booty shorts.
People say I look like 16 to 17.
Yeah, some people age quick. Well, not age quick, just look older.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's getting hard to tell. It's just crazy. It's the hormones.
I don't know if it's the hormones per se, because like if that was the case, I don't think they would legally be able to continue the way that they are with a lot of it. But I do think that to some capacity. Okay, hold on here. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, I can jump down there. I do believe our modern diets are probably not helping in regards to, you know, being a little bit more curvature and all that kind of stuff. Because it's even like, good example was like, I think it was like 200-300 years ago. Or even like if you go back to like the French Revolution with Napoleon. Napoleon was only like 5'5", 5'6". That was average height for the time. Whereas average height now is like 5'9", 5'10". So it's just not like the women. It's the men too are very much seeing like different growths and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Flip the bitch, and then I can get through that door there. Beauty. I hope that's the right door though. Yeah, because that's for that side. Oh, thank God I'm out of here. But no, modern. No, what? This is not even. Okay, there's a ladder. Thank God.
I'm 6 feet 1 above average men height.
I cannot say the same. I am below. I am tall for a woman. Versus the average. But, yeah, no, it's... Okay, that leads back to the bonfire. Beautiful. Is this a safe one? Yeah, this is a safe one. Yoink. Oh yeah, I gotta lift that. That's the safe one? That is the safe one. I will say this, I am happy that I'm old enough now, if for whatever reason I had to be out in the market, like on the prowl, I would be safe. Because there's not a woman at any age where...
I was in high school, there was a girl who had perfect like 10 out of 10 tits. I'm saying leak nicer than Sophie Rain since she's the last girl we were talking about. Her mom 10 out of 10 fucking perfect tits. She had 3 daughters and all just perfect racks, and I was just like, damn this bitch, the MILF maker, lol, tears of joy.
The MILF maker.
My height and physique structure and eye genes are blessed.
Oh! Girl! Son of a bitch! My height, my physique and structure, or genes are blessed. I mean, people here, on a side note, people are losing their shit with like the Sydney Sweeney ad with her being like, I have just good genes. Like, why are you gonna shit on people who coincidentally just had two parents that had God's gift of looks? It's not their fault. They had a beautiful child. Now, if we're talking about the more like racist aspect of it, that's a bit of a problem.
Veils, that's why.
Cactivales? What the hell are cactivales? Are you talking about your calves? Oh shit. Mimic, suck it! Oosh. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Enchanted falchion. Oh, big shoulders, nice. Yeah. There was a video I watched, Killer, where it was a mom and the three kids, and the mom almost looked like a sister, and then the kids were just like they all looked like the same age, and just had mommy milkers for days. I will admit that is my go-to jam. Like a good butt is great, but like a good like rack. Motorboat just if you can motorboat them, man, we're in a good spot. Oh fuck, that's right.
I'm pretty good looking for a man, so many people have come up to me like, oh my god, you're so handsome, you should model. One thing that I've noticed though is people will be like, either absolutely love my hair, like to where they fetishize it, those girls that just don't care, and those girls who are just like, yeah, not for me. I don't fuck with red hair, so I guess it all evens out, lol, tears of joy.
Oh, you're talking about being a ginger. I thought you were talking about like curly hair for a sec. Because I know like that's the weird jam these days, the weird half like side shaved chia pet top hair. I don't get it. But power to you if that's your jam. Okay. So are you confused about my earlier comment? I'll give you a non-music theory terms. I'm collabing on a song with some French guy, trap beat, but I'm doing an R&B chorus on vocals. He said 2 bars for a chorus and 4 bars for a chorus, which I found weird because despite the lower BPM, that'll only be 8 seconds for a chorus and 16 seconds for a verse, which the average time for a chorus and a verse is 8 bars for a chorus with 16. There was a video
Best height for a girl is like 5'1" minus 5'2" IMO.
I'm gonna just finish answering Cake there for a sec. I can't remember where I came across it, but it was like rappers talking about like I think it was like a 24642 beat.
Ad for my age group, by the way, not overall.
Yeah, there's one where it's just like the like it's like a rhythmic way of rapping. 5152 I think is a little short for me. I'm short, but like I'd say like 5'4" to like 5'8". Actually 5'4" to 6. Oh shit. 5'4" to 6 foot. I'm in. Even a little bit taller than 6 foot. I can handle a lot of a tall lady. I dated a girl that was 6'2". No, height to me, it's weird because I'm already short. I don't really come across a lot of women. Oh, fuck you. I don't come across a lot of women that are shorter than me. So the concept of it, I've gotten used to it on the flip side where I'm like, it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. God damn it, you stupid, snowy piece of shit. Why you don't love me? Okay. Oh, look, there's another chest. I always forget Dukes has all the things.
For this, but I actually prefer taller women. I'm fine with a woman about my height, maybe a little bit shorter, but once you get to like 5'4", it just feels weird.
Oh, when you have to like look so far down. I dated a girl that was 6'2". My wife never forgave me for that. Well, she's taller than me too.
Did you just say I never forgave you for dating Alicia?
No, that's Cake.
6'2"?
That's Cake. I dated a girl that was 6'2". My wife never forgave me for it.
Oh.
That's what he's saying, not me.
Cake's married?
No. He's making fun of me.
Oh, I see. I don't give a shit. She was just a bitch the 1 or 2 times I met her in my store.
The only thing I can generally say from retrospect in a positive light is that with a woman that tall, god damn is that a good view all the time. You just turn and it's boobs. But it's also nice to be able to look down and be like, boobs. Because looking up sometimes is weird. You're like, oh shit, they're above me.
D-man right lol tears of joy.
I mean, to be fair, the lady friend wins in the mommy milker department, so you got your W's. Probably sitting there being like, the fuck are you talking about?
No, I was waiting for a nice comment about my tattoos.
I just gave them.
I know. I was waiting. But I have the best. Plus, I bent to keep them nice.
You're the equivalent where it's kind of like, someone gives the compliment and you're like, you're welcome.
Gave me a compliment. You're like, what? You're like melting away. Like, am I supposed to say that to you? I'm like, no. I'm thrilled when people tell me that because I work really hard.
You're just like, you're goddamn right. Oh, what? What do you mean? Son of a bitch.
Honestly, I would care if she's massively tall. I gotta be fine if she's so tall. I'm just an ass height 24 feet 7. I'm just like, damn, I could eat this bitch out standing up. Lol, tears of joy would be nice, and then I can just get up. Who gives a fuck?
Jesus Christ,
I don't
okay.
care what other people think of me. If you can tell if it's love, red heart.
Well, they say, generally speaking, what you should do, and I very much do believe this, is you want to be physically attracted to your partner when you first meet, right? But at the end of the day, looks will fade. When you get old, you're not going to, like, not be wrinkly, or you're not going to look as young and fresh. That you just got to find somebody that you were like, I could live my life with.
You agree on my list, Otter.
Face, tits, ass.
Are you sure some people age super well?
Yeah, killer. That's the exception to the rule. Yeah, some people age very well. A good chunk of people don't age very well. It also depends on how rich you are too. Like that'll play a little bit of a factor. I would say, that's tough. Cause like it depends on the day. Some days I would say tits, face, ass makes sense. Some days I would say face, ass, tits, depending. It could be a good fit. Like there's some like Brazilian women I've seen where like they got everything down and down under in the trunk.
I age super well. I'm 23. I've had people say, are you 14? I'm like, WTF, flushed lol tears of joy.
I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I don't know if that's a compliment sometimes. But like, you look 14 and be like, hey. What? But that being said, it all depends. Like I look a hell of a lot younger if I shave my beard. I'm not shaving it anytime soon.
But if I'm horny, tits greater than ass greater than face.
You know what? That's probably a better description of how I feel about physical attraction to the other sex. It depends on my mood. If I'm out in public and I don't want to be caught like being loosey-goosey with my eyes, being like, damn, like a nice ass is great. And like if you want to smack it, like it depends on your mood. Like it really does depend on your mood. If like, cause to me, whew, ow. Hold on here. I gotta not die. Ooh, that is a big sword. Stay in your lane, sir. Safety first. Whew. It reminds me of the meme though. They're like, sir, what do you like on a woman's body? And he's like, personality. Which honestly plays a huge factor. But yeah, sometimes you got a mood sometimes. It just happens.
This conversation's reminded me of those memes where it's like ass, tits, or face, and then someone draws personality.
Yeah!
But they still don't market it. Lol tears of joy.
I just said that. Where I'm like, yeah, sometimes you just get that, oh shit, there's another one of these. I didn't think there was two of them. Oh, no, I'm out of the fireball once. Yeah, no, I would say it depends on the mood, but like generally speaking, I find eye contact is very attractive. So like face plays a better factor, but that personality definitely plays a factor. Like if you're sitting there and having to talk to them for hours on end, what? Why is it that slippery slope? It's not that aggressive. It's bullshit. Yeah, no, overall, I would say you need to be able to get along with the person, and you need to be emotionally attracted to them.
I love eye contact. He's just masturbating the fucking model's face pictures. Lol, tears of joy.
No, I'm not gooning to random eye contact pictures. That'd be so weird for someone to walk into you on that though, where they walk in and it's just like this photo of someone's face,
That's
nothing
not
else.
you, Otteron. Lol, tears of joy.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that front. Yeah, it depends on the day, but you need to be able to get along with the person, and you need to be emotionally attracted to them. The physicality does play a factor early on, right? Like you wouldn't hit somebody up and you're like, man, I really don't find you
Making
attractive.
full eye contact with your porn. Lol, tears of joy.
Hey, in my defense, that is actually a full-on genre if you look it up. I mean, don't look it up. I'm let me take that back. I am not endorsing the viewership of the adult content. I'm just saying. It's one of those ones like you look through someone's soul when you make eye contact, man. And that shit hits different. I don't even know if I keep going the right. I don't think I am going the right. Well, I guess I am going the right way ish. Okay. Slide down. How the fuck? Okay, so yeah, I do have to go this way. Because it's shiny. Run across. Okay.
We found Otter's kink. Lol, tears of joy. He over here defending eye contact like it's God's grace.
I'll tell you this. The song that's coming out on November 8th anyways, so got plenty of time. Nice. Okay, gives you some time to get it all lined up. I'll tell you this. How many times have you like locked eyes with someone who's like very
But
attractive?
yes, it is intimate.
Yeah, you lock eyes with someone, right? And you're just like, oh god, you're making me nervous. How many times has that happened? That shit, as scary as it feels, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Oh shit. Fuck off, that insta-killed me. God damn, I'm making negative progress here. Yeah, no, it's the intimacy level of it. Because if you're able to build a relationship and lock that eye contact, you also can lock your eyes downwards at everything else, and they won't get mad. So that's kind of the strategy there a little bit too. You build that trust, you build that rapport, and then you go, mm-hmm. Now show me the goods. In a non-creepy way. Don't be a weirdo being like, show me your boobies! Because that shit's gonna get you in trouble. Okay. Yeah, I'm realizing if I ever officially or successfully pull off a no-death run, my biggest issue is going to be gravity. I feel like gravity is my greatest enemy here. Oh shit.
I bet I could say that and still get him to show me. They'd probably find that shit funny as fuck if you say it to the right person. You're just like, show me your boobies. Lol, tears of joy.
If you have an established relationship and you know the person, you're probably correct. Like you're not gonna be as worried or problematic. If you're just walking up to a stranger and you're like, show me your tatas, no, you're probably gonna have a bad time. But yeah, no, if you have an established relationship, you like, not to say you're dating, you are comfortable enough with that person and their personality, yeah, you could probably kind of get away with it. But I'm saying with confidence, you don't want to be doing that with strangers. That's one quick way to have the popo at your door.
IDK, have you not gone to those types of parties? Lol, tears of joy.
Okay, if you're at a party with a bunch of alcohol, that's a whole different vibe, right? Like, there are people like I've just kind of known casually, and I'm like, I'll even joke, I'm like, man, male nudity is hilarious, and they're like, oh yeah, but what about women nudity? Beep. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't.
When I was super younger, I went to parties where teen girls would just grab you and stick their tongue down your throat.
Well, that makes sense to an extent, because what happens is they're trying to explore their sexuality a little bit, right? Like, this is the new ground for them, and you're the testing ground. So it could be to your benefit, but it can also be to your detriment. But I know what you mean. Like, I've been to parties like that. There we go. Suck it, you gold piece of shit. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't even think I'm supposed to be down here. Oh, no, you. Fuck you, video games. Dude, but dirty. Yeah, no, it can. I will say this. I appreciate the younger generation's perspective.
I was leak 9 or 12, especially like ones that are leak fairs or big events.
Yeah, no, it's always funny when people get older. They're like, oh no, we gotta like protect the children, which is fair, we should protect the children. But like, I remember when I was 12 years old, yeah, you got into some crazy shit. I'm not endorsing it, but yeah, like when you're like 12 years old, I remember sleeping over at my girlfriend's house when I was 12. Like, she wasn't really my girlfriend. It was just one of those like, do you want to be my boyfriend? I'm like, okay. And so I remember going to her house, them pinning me down so that she could make out with me. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, shit's weird when you're a kid. You're trying to experience life, but you don't know how to because you have yet to actually experience it. Unfortunately, the older you get, you start to learn those lessons both in a good and in a bad way. But it's because even good examples like, I don't know, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. That's actually a story that should not be shared.
Then a happy victim. I find it hilarious seeing those videos where it's like this teen boy was sexually abused by his hot model, female teacher, and he's like taking a new picture with like the biggest smile on his face, lol, tears of joy.
Here's the double-edged sword though, and this is why I don't fully agree with like laughing at it, but like I get it. You're kind of like, bro, because there's always the meme whenever you see someone get like
but yeah, I've had so many of those situations where girls just grab me up and like just start making out with me, and those.
I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Yeah, so I feel I'm on the fence when it comes to those stories of teachers sexually abusing the boys, because it's always like, oh, he just wanted it, or like, oh, blah blah blah. But like, to be fair, when you're like 14 years old, you don't understand sex. Like, you've seen it, probably you've heard about it, but you don't understand its implications or its impact. So yeah, it's easy for all the boys around to go like, oh, look at him, lady killer. Like, I wish I could fuck my middle-aged teacher. But it fucks them up, though.
I would love to be the custom if I had a hot teacher. All my teachers were like 70 and ugly.
All my teachers, there was only one teacher when I was a kid that I would say was hot, and that was our choir teacher. But like, every other teacher looked like some 80s villain with like blown out hair. And keep in mind, I was not a teenager in the 80s. I'm just saying, like, all my teachers looked like stereotypical 80s men. And then the men just look like just nerds. But to be fair, I feel like there's a very unique demographic of people who go into teaching. Because, like, to me, I love teaching people. Would I ever want to be a teacher? No. That shit would suck. Teenagers suck. Okay, there's somewhere else I gotta go. Because clearly it is not that way. Something has to be this way or the other way. Nope. Because every time I go over there, I just keep sliding down. Oh. Ah, there is a little bit of... Son of a bitch. I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like there's a... Okay. God, this area sucks. There we go. Okay.
IDK, I was super cute when I was younger, and especially whenever I was teased I'd get like bright red cause I just didn't know what to do. I just purse out my lips, try not to smile cause I hated blushing and showing emotion. I this really nice teacher who would always tease me, say, "Oh, we're going on a date," knowing every time she said date, it made me blush. She and her hot daughter, who was like 26, took me out to a hibachi dinner. It was so nice.
That sounds like a somewhat wholesome story with no negative undertones. That is nice sometimes. Oh yeah, that's already close that. Ah, shit. Chat, there we go.
Funny story, I was actually at a karaoke bar today at Killer 10279995. They were hella fun. We all had a good sing-along and literally wild opener. A few minutes before my first song I performed, she was with a group of friends. There was none very nice, lovely ladies.
Why did I cut it? Why did I cut it off?
And said, "I want to take a photo with you, but you gotta grab my titties," and like they said, it wasn't exactly a sexual thing, it was just a fun time, partying and shit, and just a great vibe and sense of community. They were all very nice. Her daughter recently got married.
Those are two very different stories. There we go, finally. That is somewhat wholesome. In my head. Rah! Rock and run! 2 feet in a heartbeat! Move your thing! That's not. Fuck! I can't even see. Oh shit! Okay, we're good. Okay. I think I only have to destroy. Fuck off! The one clam decided to get in here. Wait, is there another one of these? Wait. Does he not? I guess he doesn't take fire damage. Well, that explains a little bit. I think I have to put Havel's equipment on.
Yeah. I had so many girls who would like to say, "Oh, we're going on a date." I got kinda used to that, so now whenever I hang out with people say, "Oh, we're going on a date," or "It's a date," and some people like get the wrong idea. I'm just like, no, I thought I just grew up around that. Lol, tears of joy. Had one girl think she was. I think I was flirting with her. I was like, "Oh, sorry, you got the wrong idea. A date is nothing but a time and a place."
Really? See, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if someone of the other sex was like, "Oh, do you want to go on a date with me?" I'm like, "Oh, you have alternative motives, ma'am." Because even if like a dude I knew was like, "Bro, you want to go on a date?" I'd be like,
It's a date on a schedule.
No. I feel like that's misleading. Like, straight up, I think most people, if you were to state, "Hey, do you want to go on a date?" No one's talking about a specific day as a date in the calendar sense. They're straight up talking about no, like a date. Like, do you want to take me out? Not as a hitman, but as a partner. Because I don't know anyone who would not use the term date without like in a different context beyond. No, I want to woo you with my presence. Why is that? Why is there a blood oh, I guess because he fell. Never mind.
IDK man shrugging. I've had so many girls say that to me, or they were just teasing me, and I just got the bad habit of doing this with other people. Lol, tears of joy. I did say I was super cute and blush. Whatever, they'd say it when I was like 7 to 12.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, at that age, though, maybe that's a different thing. Like, you're young enough. But I'm like, if you're 14 or older, and someone goes like, "Oh, do you want to go on a date?" The presumption is there. When are you doing Fall Guys again, Patrick? I could tomorrow. I could do it later today. I could really do it whenever. I have no issue playing Fall Guys. I just don't want to mainstream Fall Guys, because mainstreaming Fall Guys just. I don't want to use the fancy term, but like, my mental health gets deteriorated because I'm just like, God damn, I need.
IDK, I never say go on a date. I wouldn't say it like that. I'd be like, oh, we made a plan. I was like, oh, sure, it's a date. Then I'll mark my schedule.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I whacked something and it made the sound effect of a secret door opening. I don't see where that door opened, though. I swear there's a save point around here, so I don't have to run the whole fucking gamut to get back. So that's where it comes down here.
It's a date, and let's go on a date seems like a different thing. It's the WYAU phrase it.
Yeah, the phrasing, yeah, plays, I guess, a little bit of a factor depending on who you're talking about. Patrick, I do like it. I just don't like playing. I just don't like playing it for like 5 hours at a time. That's a lot of Fall Guys. Oh, I didn't even have the right ring on. Okay. Let's see how this plays out here. Oh God, I'm so chalky! Okay. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. Semantics play a factor. You gotta know.
So any ideas on the punishment wheel, and how many slots do we need to fill in? When are we doing this? Punishing your lies. Lol, tears of joy.
Hold on here. I'll answer that question, but I'm like out of the boss fight here. What? Okay. Okay, so it does do some damage.
Imagine missing.
Shame.
I can't avoid that!
Shame.
What do you mean, video games? Yeah, 'cause I think if I put the helmet on, I'm too heavy. Oh no, I'm not too heavy. But for now.
Brew, how you miss a non-moving object.
I didn't miss him. I did hit him. It just didn't do enough. But yeah, and overall, I don't mind doing Fall Guys. I just don't. Fall Guys is like, I don't know what to stream. All right, I'm gonna stream that for the day. So that's usually kind of my go-to there. I didn't miss it. It just didn't register. I think.
No, the icicle, you dummy.
Oh, I just wasn't close enough. My depth perception is shit. I was just like, I thought it was like right in front of me. It was not. It was not in front of me.
Wait, Otter, is gooning better if your dick is bigger or smaller?
Patrick, I don't even know how to answer that.
No, you missed.
No, I know, because my depth perception was off. I was too far out. I thought I was closer than I was. I couldn't tell you. I only know what gooning is like at the appropriate size that is between my legs. And I'm not going to go into details on its size today because we've had a lot of dick conversations as of recent.
Yeah, auto run. Is it better if you go soft or hard? JK lol tears of joy.
To see, that's a different conversation. But again, I am going to wash my hands of that one. I think we can leave that in the barometer of TMI. We'll keep those to ourselves. I imagine it, honestly, at the end of the... Oh, shit. At the end of the day, I imagine it feels reasonably consistent for everybody. Like, big, small, Asian, white, I don't think it really matters. I think at the end of the day...
That was a joke on the fact I was like, how are you supposed to tell if it's better if you're big or small, or you just soft hard lol tears of joy?
There's a lot of variables.
Hard greater than greater than greater than greater than greater than greater than greater than.
Greater than. Wait, what's this? Strange creatures ahead. Well, I know there's strange creatures ahead. Okay, let me get over here. Ah, let's go douche. Okay. Oh, that's just the sound effect of him dying. I swear there is a bonfire over here. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is one. I guess not. Well, let's start full health then.
But while doing it, it gets soft, and I have to refuel it and stop doing it to refuel it.
You know... Okay. Yep. Sippy. I am not going to answer that for my own sanity and not wanting to get banned. Scoot your fucking tail, sir! What hurt me? I wasn't even beside him at that point. Alright, fine. I'll just get up close and personal.
Oh. Wait, am I gonna get banned?
No, I'm not gonna ban you. I am just not going to engage in the conversation point in the sanctity of my own non-cancellation, I guess is the best way to put it. How the fuck am I gonna kill this guy? Everything hurts me aggressively. That I can't even be close. I guess I could, like, get naked and roll around a bunch.
Honestly, the convo from yesterday reminded me of this meme URL.
Alright, fine. I'll upload up here. I might get attacked in the meantime here.
When the nut was plentiful, when the nut was tender. Because I'm fasting from the nut, I go outside to clear my mind. But I see a nut tree. I see nuts of every kind.
I bet you
And so
love
I
getting
begin to
naked
wonder.
and rolling around a bunch, don't you, Otter lol tears of joy?
I plead the fifth. I do none of the above. Safety first. They also say No Nut November is actually detrimental to men's health, by the way.
Have you seen that meme at Theaterin?
No, that's actually the first time I've ever actually seen that clip. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I figured that would have been a lot more popular overall. It had like 600,000 views.
Watch the full video.
Well, I'll definitely go back and finish it, probably after I die here again, inevitably.
It's pretty funny.
Okay, I don't think there's a save point over there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think it's just you do this run every time. Which is a bitch. Okay. Keep going, keep going. I need the stamina update for both the shield and my things. Scoot your bronies! Shoop. God damn, that actually gets my like, oh no, Gabe, why do you always try to make me slide there? Where are you trying to put me? Okay. Dude, you gotta run with confidence. It's a straight. God das, head. I don't even know what that is. It's a skull on the end sign. Bitcho. I don't even know what you're trying to say. I just like a bitcho. I think that's Portuguese though, not Spanish. Okay, let's try this out. Kiso indeed. Kiso indeed. Run around the crabs! Nope, 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 nope. Mad. I know, you're mad, you're mad! Let them fight each other. Alright, let's go through. Okay, dude. Move your tentacle, thank you. Oh! What? What is this bullshit? That's stupid.
Auto on, you lost all your viewers.
Should I just
Start
go
talking
crazy?
about Dick's
Should I
Goo
release
and
it?
just being a slut in general. More JK lol tears of joy.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about actually? My viewership just went up. Wait, why is this saying, had a message, smart detection, allow it to post to chat? Oh, I think it was flagging you for using the word dick or gooning. I'm like, really?
But oh no, I made a bet that I could resist the nut, and I am not a baller. Best believe I'm not paying that $5. A week left in... I'm not paying it. A week left in my journey.
Not today,
For the
Satan.
nut I am yearning. The nut will not bug me. I'm not a roly-poly. I am a man. The nut will not control me. So December comes blooming like a daisy. Best believe not it's December, your boy going crazy.
Yay, it dropped to 1 for a second.
Oh, it does that all the time. There are times where it'll say I've got like 12 viewers, then 1 viewer, then 5 viewers. It rotates all over the place. I turn off viewer count because at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't really care. Like I like streaming, don't get me wrong. I want to be as good as I can be. But like being reactive only when I think people are watching is how you make it a really bad stream, right? Like imagine if you're watching a streamer, you're not saying anything, and then like 2 people jump in chat for a half second, then the streamer just pops off, but then goes back to being quiet. You'd be like, man, that's kind of boring. I'm not saying I'm the most entertaining all the time, but there are times where like I will literally have like 0 viewers and I'm talking to myself. And then next thing you know, I've got like 14 viewers. I'm like, oh, hello, what's up? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna cross like Twitch and YouTube together though. I'd say TikTok, but they banned me. And their AI goddamn business model is a bitch. I spent 2 months fighting it, and I still have yet to get an actual human. And when I do get a
I
human...
sent a video on the Discord, pause to read the cartridges and say if you agree or disagree.
Patrick, when I die here, I'll take a peek. Yeah, I dropped 1. Yeah. All by myself. I've had it once where it was like I had 1 viewer, yet literally in chat, I think there was like 4 people going back and forth. So yeah, it's not a proper reflection at all. Like Twitch usually is all over the place. Ugh. Or maybe I'm just view botting. No, I'm not. That'd be the saddest like view bot ever. 5. God, it's so fucking far to run back. Tink, 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 tink. Sippy. Tink, 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 tink. Worst part too is I gotta run around all these fuckers every time. They're not hard to dodge. They're just annoying that I can't just run straight. Okay, we're out of momentum here. We're out of momentum here. Okay, you know what? I'm going this way this time.
I'm grateful that I found you like 2 years ago, cause probably now I would have found you cause you don't RLLY play Fall Guys anymore and I never loved the new streamers.
Oh shit, hold on. I kinda caught that for a sec. No, don't you do it, Seath! Oh, he's gonna be a dick. He's gonna be a dick. Okay, okay. No, don't fat roll! Okay. Okay, don't fat roll, don't fat roll, don't fat roll! Suck it! Wow! That's how you do! You just put on the fattest armor you have and hope for the best. I thought you had a clip on, but it was just Tango Orange advert. Oh. I just weirdly selling British drinks on my stream now. I'm grateful that I found you like 2 years ago, because probably now I wouldn't have found you because I don't really play Fall Guys anymore, and I never for new streamers. It is kind of interesting sometimes, like how like certain people like will bleed in. Like Jason's a good example where if I play Fall Guys, he'll jump on stream, and then if I don't play Fall Guys for like a few streams, he'll jump in a little bit and then eventually just disappear. Like he used to come to my stream all the time and would like sub and everything. Now he kind of just, unless I'm playing Fall Guys, he won't appear. So it is game dependent, depending on what you want to watch and how you want to stream. I know you've been tangoed. Oh yeah, hold on here, Discord. What am I looking at here? It's the Patrick special. See, here's like 90% of the time I can't even keep up with this. It's like the combat skill. Like, I can't even pause this quick enough. Hand. So basically, Thanos just wins because he's bigger. Yeah, I would admit though, Thanos probably is more successful as far as being a dick. But 218 has better ability of actually outsmarting the enemies. Okay. Okay, who do I have left? Because, like, well, who do I have for big souls? Priscilla. Oh, Dark Ember. Okay. I have 3 of the Lord Souls. I've got Nito. Oh, I got Sif left. So I'm gonna go back to the basin. Bed of Chaos, Seath, Nito. Fuck, who's the other big lord? Seath, Nito. Bed of Chaos. Fuck, I'm having a brain fart here. Okay, let's go to the Undead Parish. I can give him the other stone. You ever see those adverts that Tango used to make and just assault random people on the streets? No, because Tango is not a North American drink. We don't get Tango in North America. Hello, brother.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember.
Damn.
How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
I'll give you the dark amber.
This ember I sense great.
Okay, reinforced weapon. Because I don't think I can use the enchanted blue titanite chunks. Oh, I do have a bunch of wait, reinforced weapon. You know what? Might as well. Enchanted, done. Now I need one more. So it does 133. My great axe was doing more damage, but I think that attacks a lot faster though. Repair equipment. Okay, get all that fixed up. Beautiful. Reinforce. Modify equipment. That's undoing upgrades. Okay, I don't really want to undo upgrades. Okay, I don't have any of what I need here. Okay, so I gotta go. Fuck, where's Sif again? I do recall. Okay, Sif's down there. I owe us Gordies. The Papes. The Papes Papals. All right, YouTube, what do we got here?
Hello, Tony. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, that is a Geordie accent.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Tango taste sensation here. Why, yes, Tony, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella run in from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz of real oranges in Tango.
Yes, Ralph. Super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
That is like the most British commercial I've ever fucking seen. Oh, bloody hell, we fucking hit him! Wait, I don't even think I have Vittorius's crest yet. Who sells a Tor? Wait, Andre sells it, doesn't he? Also, why am I having a brain fart on who the last lord is? It's Ceathless, Nito. Fuck!
Well, hello, use it. Need any?
Okay, purchase. Crest of Vittorius. There we go. Don't get your knickers in a twist. I don't think that's what he says, but that's what I'm going to take away from it. Okay. Just slap a random ball end in the street. We need Navert back. Ayo, orange man. Beat a bitch. And you're just like, damn, okay, okay. That's not how you make friends, but we'll make with what we can do. Okay. I think if I recall, I have to go down. I guess I could do the Hydra fight. Even though technically the Hydra is not a boss, per se. No, it's over here. It is a half boss-ish. But I don't think that's where you find Sif down there, though. I don't even remember where you find... Whoa! I don't even remember where you find Sif. Because there's the... No, because that goes to the DLC if I go that... Well... No, that doesn't go to the DLC. That's right. So I need the Sigil of Vittorius to go through that area. That's where Sif is. Okay. But, yeah, we're gonna try to take on the Hydra anyways. Why not? Why not? We'll go make some enemies here. Okay. Okay. Who's the other lord? And why can't I remember who he is? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Gwyn at the end likely is not, he does not take fire damage. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you guys while fighting the Hydra. Yeah. Fuck you! Ow. Sippy through the pain. Oh. Oh, I gotta get close enough so it attacks me. Yes. Holy shit, that is not where I thought I would go. Okay. DS1 4 Lords. I'm gonna be so pissed once I figure out who the fourth one is. Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, Nito. 4 Lords were the first. No, I don't want the original 4. Sent another one of the slower. It says if you agree on each category. Hold on here. Okay, Nito. Four Lords. No, that still doesn't.
And you know how the diffs work to write.
Yeah, I do remember. In your opinion, was the best sword of fight lords. Better chaos. 4 kings. Oh, I forgot about the 4 kings. So wait, I think of the bosses in the game left. I only have the 4 kings and Sif, and then we're ending the video games. Let me click on here. No, click. What's the YouTubes? There's the YouTubes. Okay. All right, Discord. All right, what do we got on the Discords here? Oh, these guys? I think Thanos still takes it. What do you mean it's slower? That is not slower. See, I disagree with the intelligence. I think this guy's an idiot. I don't think this guy's smart at all. Battle IQ. He might have a better battle IQ than Thanos. Yeah, see, that I would agree with. Speed, I would agree with. CR speed. I don't remember what CR speed is. Oh, reaction time. Agility. I think Thanos takes it. Yeah. Combat. I think he takes it. Oh, shit. Thanos. Weapons. All right, Thanos. Defense. Stamina. Both. I was gonna say that makes sense. Attack potency. Thanos. Thanos is such a good character, though. Like, overall, Thanos has no right or reason to be as good of a character as he is. I need to go to. I think it's. I guess Undead Parish still gets me there. Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, like what? When I look at the two of them, I do believe Thanos as a whole, he has more ability to like fight intelligently. The problem is that he allows his emotions to control him, and then he gets fucked. Whereas the other guy, oh, like in the beginning. Well, I did it at the beginning, didn't I? Oh, because it would like zip through too quick. Yeah, I think Thanos wins that fight every time. The other guy is like just a good lackey, right? Like he follows the marching orders very well. He's like, let's go. Yeah. Skadoosh. And then you're gonna have a buddy over here. We're gonna skadoosh him as well. I got it, the 4 kings.
Go back to the beginning when you die.
Okay, hold on here. I'll take a look after. Hold on. Run, you fool! I'm not gonna lie though, he was the first introduced, kind of seemed like a mega fucking cornball. Oh, Thanos. Okay, I'm just like, wait, who are you talking about? Like, oh, Thanos. Yes, yes, he is kind of corny. I'll give you that. Like, he's not. Why can't? Am I seriously got a tree?
And C, our speed is combat and reaction and attract potency is punching.
Okay, why can't I use there but go? Combat speed and reaction speed. Okay, where's the Discord again here? Namgyo. I don't even know what wait, what is SLP? SLP strength. Is it slappability? I guess he's got the range. Blunt pain tolerance. I think that's Thanos still. Piercing. Thanos would make sense. Intelligence. Okay, this is where I caught up last time. I disagree. I think Thanos is the smarter of the two. I think Namgyu, or whatever his name is, he's a bit of an idiot. He's a lackey, man. He just follows directions. I kind of prefer the other guy. Really? I disagree. Striking, lifting, physical. Oh, wait, hold on here. This is where all these fuckers try to kill me because the cat wants to kill me. There you are. Oh, I forgot I fat roll. Ah, big damage! Whoosh. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. No, bullshit. Oh, shit. Ah!
Basically, it's lifting strength punches and fierceness strength.
The invisible cunt is what that guy was. Oh, okay. Lifting strength punches. What a weird category. Lifting strength punches. Okay. I think they oh, they don't stay dead. Oh, you want to do magic? Yeah, that's right. I taught that tree a lesson. Ooh. Okay. There you are. Oosh. Let's get what? Oh, the fat roll! Yeah. Now we got the bullshit out of the way. Oh, there's... I think it's this area has the other... Not Firekeeper Soul. There's something else that's over here. Oh, there you are. All right, we're gonna make friends with the kitty cat. What's up?
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. The legend of Artorius art traversing the dark. Have thine own. Well, I command.
And how did you think combat to Namgyu? He never thought with bare hands and doesn't know how to fight. Thanos does.
I would agree with you. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Thanos at least like knows how to throw a good Hail Mary, just like ah. Yeah. Praise the kitty cat. Thank you.
And here, take it. If thou wearest, if mine senses review, fend them off. I shall say, thou shalt be true, but thou must heed. The clan is thine own. Darest not.
Cool, Bates. I think there's a bonfire over here eventually. That goes over there. Yeah! Okay, so this is the right area. There's, I think,
D-Man, is there a talking cat in all the Dark Souls games?
it's starting to feel like there is, because there's Dark Souls. I don't know if Dark Souls 3 has a talking cat.
So why you say combat Namji, why you lol?
Well, I think he's got more sturdiness to his ability to fight. Like he'll hold his. I guess the better way to define it then is I think he's got good defense. Oh yeah, I think it's in the lake here. Maybe not this lake, but oh, it is in this lake. Holy shit! They fucking. What do you mean? I got 1-2'd by a mushroom. I got Goomba'd. Ah, so far! God damn it.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about, Squid Game. Squid Game, there's the two main villains in the second season? Yes. Thanos and, Namgua. Namgua, yeah. No, I think Namgua has good defense. I think he's horrible at everything else. Hello, Monkey Man.
The creator said Namji YU takes offense and Thanos takes defense, but I think it's the other way around.
I would agree with you. I think it is the other way around. That like Thanos has got better offense. Namgua as
IDK about Squid Game, I heard high defense, so I thought you were talking about superheroes or something.
no. So basically, there's these weird videos where they'll take pretty much any franchise actually, and then they'll break it down to be like, what character would win in this fight? So Patrick, for the longest time, would send me Scream ones where it's like, which villain actually pulls this off, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, there's the, well, in this case, like, it's Squid Game. So it's basically, you just take two bad guys and go like, okay, who would win? Not always bad guys, it's just two people. Like, who would win? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, mushroom little people. If I is it? I think it's in the chest there, because I don't think I picked it up. All right, fat man. God, these guys are like sponges. Okay, got him out of the way here. Yeah, okay, it's the enchanted ember.
At killer 10279995, so just watch the videos lol and you know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, because you just put them on the Discord. Yeah, you didn't just whisper them to me. Yeah, they're just like breakdown videos of being like if you were to take these two characters, you know what it reminds me of? It's like that rap battle YouTube channel where it's like Darth Vader versus. I'm trying to think of another villain that's like a good, what a good example. I can't think of any, but it's like two opposing forces. Oh, sad, isn't it? Tears ahead. Tears ahead. I can't take this. I'm sorry, doggo. We're gonna kill Sif. The cat covenant in Dark Souls 1, Switch cow in Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 has no cat. I thought so. Wait, is there a cat in Elden Ring though? Because I don't think there's a cat in Bloodborne. We're not like in a patches thing where like they're in most of the games.
Joker versus Kingpin.
That would be a good example where they're no different franchise. It's perfect. Yes, that would be a good example of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pupper. I don't want to do this to you, but I have to's. I have
You make your choice, Otteron. I'll try to defend the other.
Like, who would win? Hold on. Let me finish this boss fight, and then I will make my pick. This is a sad boss fight.
Yeah. How much IQ you think Thanos has?
How?
Fat Dogo.
I'm sorry! Ugh. Ow.
Negative IQ.
I'm gonna lose here. Because I'm fat rolling. Ugh. Oh, the fat rolls kind of work out time-wise, unfortunately. Zippy. Ow. Oh, I'm on a zippies. I'm on a zippies! Shit. Okay. Oh. Shit. That actually wasn't a bad fight. I think I need to take the Havel equipment off here, though. Okay, I need to pee. I like through all the ambient like music. Just you suck. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Ugh.
Shame.
Not gonna lie, Cap. He's good at
Shame.
manipulation. He's the leader, role model, and the people in the games,
Shame.
and you know the people do stuff. I will drop.
Killer 10279995
I'll let that read out first.
NGL Cap. He has good manipulation and is the leader and role model to the people in the games and knows how to get people to do stuff.
I will say this between Kingpin and both Joker. Their two strengths that kind of align is they lead a demographic of people to do evil. They have the ability to think outside of the box and fuck shit up. So those are both their equal strengths. Now here's the difference. Joker gets a little too in-depth on revenge / fucking up Batman. Whereas Kingpin is just kind of like, I want to fuck shit up.
Dumb. I think he's just feared he's too erratic and isn't smart overall. He's just very impulsive and people follow him because he's strong physically. I don't think he even knows he's manipulating people. I think he just does it because he's impulsive. He just does what he wants. He's not smart.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the difference between Joker and Kingpin is Kingpin wants power, Joker wants chaos.
So who do you pick, Joker or Kingpin? And IDK what you're talking about, Joker and Revenge. Joker loves Batman.
No, revenge was not the right word. I would agree with you there. It's Joker wants chaos, Kingpin wants control. So I would say who would win? I would have to give it to Kingpin. I think Kingpin would take it because A, he has an understanding of how to build out the system to get the control of it, and he also expects the shenanigans of shit to hit the fan. The Joker is going to be too chaotic that, yes, it's going to throw a wrench periodically, but he's not going to be smart enough to, like, reel it back a little bit, whereas Kingpin is going to know when to step back and reset. The Joker does not know how to reset. He's just going to go like, yeah. check out the YouTube. Okay, cool beans. I can do that. And then I gotta do the Four Kings Sif, and then the game's done. I might actually beat the game today. No, maybe not today.
It would come up to who is better at what they do. Who do you think is better at doing what they do best? Joker creating chaos or Kingpin manipulating people to get control?
Oh, hold on. I just want to see. I forgot how like beautiful Demon Souls is, like for graphics. Wait, is this shield you're talking about for the cat picture? Oh, it's just a random poster of a cat in an area you can't get to. That's actually pretty solid. It would come up with who's better at what they do and what you think is better at doing what they do. Joker creating chaos or Kingpin manipulating people. Fool. See, here's the thing with that though. Those are two very different skill sets. So like chaos and like organized chaos. I think that for me, what might take it then is the Joker is going to die trying to be as chaotic as he can be. Whereas I do feel like Kingpin would accept defeat to an extent. He's like, ugh. Like he's like, it's not gonna happen. Ah shit, that's too heavy. How much do I gotta go down by? Oh, the pants. I don't think I've got any pants that are like one. Oh, well, I guess, well that is, but. What pants was I upgrading? Oh, it's those ones. No, still
In
too.
the physical confrontation, yes, Kingpin would win, but you got to remember Kingpin has a lot of trauma. You think Joker wouldn't be able to dig up his trauma and make fun of him in public, break them down mentally?
See, that is where I would say though, like Kingpin's not worried about being broken down mentally. That's where I would edge out Kingpin in the sense of ability of control. But I will say though, the Joker is willing to do anything, whereas Kingpin is willing to do enough, but he still has leverages and weaknesses, right? Because he's got his family, he's got different things. So you can manipulate Kingpin with the right amount of energy, whereas you can't really do that with Joker. The Joker's just fucking nuts. What makes the Joker worse sometimes is just his like need for the chaos. So that's where I'm like, both have different functions that require levels where it's hard to know who could win or who is winning type of thing.
It's a very good one, ain't it? Lol, tears.
No, I do agree that actually is a good like argument of who is the winner in the shenanigans. Okay. Okay.
I guess it would depend on situations.
Oh, Epic Rap Battle! That was the name of the thing. I'm sorry, boy! I'm sorry! Oh, shit. What? That was it. It's bullshit of the highest order. I mean, it's not that much bullshit, but it's bullshit enough, man. What are you doing? Like, I would say this. It comes down to the stipulation of if Are they good example?
Because I'm sure
oh.
the Joker would probably pay someone to like hold his wife against him hostage. I feel like the Joker would win just out of sheer craziness with doing absolutely anything to win. He'd probably put bombs throughout the city, capture his wife, even make fun of the fact that Kingpin had to kill his own father to protect his mother.
Yeah, see, like I don't think the public shaming would do anything. I think what it really comes down to is, do they have 24 hours before they come at each other, or do they have like 30 days to come at each other? Like, I feel like the Joker wins the
Send
more
another
time.
one watch when you die, and this one is slow actually, and agree on each category or disagree in the video.
Category? Oh, you did spell it wrong. I'm like, why is the TTS pronouncing that way? No, I would say this: if the more the prep time is available, the more I believe Kingpin would win. The smaller the window of prep time, the more I would say with confidence I think the Joker wins. Because, like...
True, because people think that the Joker's dumb, but he's actually a maniacal genius.
Oh, he's not dumb at all.
He's just fucking insane.
He's the god of chaos, basically. Like people always say Loki is the god of mischief. Okay, well, I don't really know Sif's attack patterns clearly. Okay, let's pull this up here. Okay, how do I fucking turn that down a bit? Holy shit. There we go. I would admit he is stronger than Thanos. A little bit. He's a thicker dude. Oh, this is not Thanos. This is his buddy. Okay. Close. I would agree, yeah. Full scale intelligence. I would agree. Full scale intelligence.
Right, it's a very side fight. This is one sad sight. Your combat skills suck, if you can call them skills.
Speed, movement. Yeah, I still think it's this guy. I disagree. I don't think he's fast at all. Fighting offense kicks. I would do it. Like, I think he is a better fighter. But I think the other guy, I don't know. It's tough. They're both little bitches. Battle experience. Skill. I think the other guy's more skillful. He's more frantic. Yeah. Dueling. How is he a better dueler, but the other guy's a better fighter? That doesn't make any sense.
Big Bro say Nam-Chi-Yu is stronger than Thanos.
Hold on here. Let me downsize that. Bro say Nam is stronger than Thanos. No, I think by stronger I mean durable. Like, he's defensive in that way. But that wasn't for Thanos. That was the other guy. You were right there, and it's a very side fight. This is one sad fight combo. Skill sucks. You call them skills. I'll admit it's a bit of a skill issue there. I didn't know what to be prepared for. I'm talking about his attack patterns, though. I thought, I'm like, oh, I'll be safe over here. And then he just, like, does a weird fucking little hoppy. I'm like, oh, shit, never mind. I got him this time, though. I think. We'll see.
I think they mean brawl. There's a difference between a fight and a brawl.
Are you talking about the video, or are you talking about Joker versus Kingpin? Yeah, because I would say there's definitely a difference between just a regular fight and a full-on brawl. Because a brawl...
The video, yes.
Oh, video, yeah. A brawl is like in the moment, you gotta just do or die kind of thing. Whereas like a fight, you got some preparation, you got some rules, you got things to follow. Okay. What? He's bullshit. Oh shit. That's one fireball wasted. Sippy. Ow. Well, don't fucking just stand there, dude.
Yes, anything goes, no rules, yeah, gouging that, hitting, anything goes, that's what a brawl is, just sheer, unadulterated violence.
God damn, is he closing the gap like crazy? Fuck. Yes, no, I agree with you there. A brawl is a do or die. You're in the heat of the moment. You're like, doof, doof, doof. Whereas like a fight, there's rules, there's
Right,
regulations.
it's a very side fight. This is one sad sight. Your combat skills suck, if you can call them skills.
That.
And Nam Gyu is skinner than Thanos.
Is he? He looked like he was thicker. Thanos was taller, but Nam Gyu looked like he was. I guess I don't even know. I don't even know, man. That's the fucking trees. Okay. I do like that guy's sword, though. I think he drops that sword if you kill him. Okay. Go here, go here. All the way down.
No, look at him with his jacket off. Lol, bro has no muscles.
Oh, see, I thought he was more muscles. Okay, that's on me then. So the people in the woods are like dead warriors?
What's with all these people in the woods?
They're dead warriors that are like now under the covenant of the cat. But if you join the cat's covenant, they stop attacking you. They just chill like a villain. So if I'm not part of the cat covenant, they all try to murder my ass often. I don't remember the logic of it. Like, I'd have to.
What is the cat, some type of god?
Kind of? I think so. Okay, you spinner-rooney piece of shit! What kind of... What do you mean? He jumped out of the arena, got stuck, and then fucking...
Is everything dead? Is this dog dead? I don't know what's up with Dark Souls and every dead person still being alive.
So... That is fair. I do deserve that one. So a little bit of lore as far as like the way Dark Souls is concerned is when the Lord of Fire kind of consumes the world, essentially you end up in this weird like purgatory as the undead. And so as you slowly decay, you become one of the crazy zombie fuckers, but you don't always like transform. So these guys are non-hollowed, like they're dead, but they're not hollow, so like they will still keep their human form. So like for example, like this guy is not hollow, but if I were to take my mask off, I am undead. Like I'm slowly transforming based on the shit of the world. And so by killing the Lord of Cinder, you end the Age of Fire, or you accept it and become the Lord of Fire. So basically, like at the end of the video games, I got a choice. Do I end the era and the reign of the Fire King, which brings light? Or do I accept my fate and become the king myself? Do 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 do. God damn, this is a hell of a run back. Because I don't think there's a bonfire over here. Or over there. No bonfires.
This so damn confusing face with diagonal mouth. Why did the king kill everyone, and why is everyone still alive, and who's alive and who's dead? It's kinda hard to tell.
That is fair. I almost, just for you, Killer, I almost kind of want to make a video. I mean, I gotta actually, like, make some content here and there. No, don't fucking... Hold on, now I gotta back up here. I said back up! Woo! Hold on, give me a sec. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'll just, yeah, I guess I'm just going smashies. Ugh. Really? Shit. I'm out of sippies. Out of sippies. Out of
You
sippies.
still need to make the video how to run OBS.
I know. I was gonna say I got too many things on the go here. Okay. Oh, that did hit him, okay. I'm sorry, Sif! I'm sorry! Oh! I know, I know. So a little bit of context as well. Sif is the pupper that is like he's Artorias' right-hand man. Unfortunately, Artorias will try to fight the Lord of Fire.
Is there a rework he's blurry and fat, or could the game just not run well? Graphically.
Is there a rework? He's no, that's just his design for the time. It's just yeah, it's just OG graphics. Where's the bonfire? There's usually a bonfire over here. Try tears. Yeah, so basically Artorias tries to take on the Lord of Fire and loses, and then becomes like a demon himself. He's actually one of the bosses in the DLC.
How would I like it if they added him to Nitron as a boss?
He would actually be probably a good, because he's basically just a big ass pupper with a sword in his mouth. That's it. He's Lord Artorias dies protecting Sif, and then Sif protects Artorias' graveyard. And then depending on, I think, certain things you do in the video game, you can actually use Sif to kill the Lord of Fire. Something like that. You know what? I feel like being lazy here.
Would you like a remake of this game but in like high-def current graphics?
Oh, yeah. Cake actually describes the lore of it a little bit better. Okay, so with Sif done, that means I gotta take on the Four Kings. Pretty sure I could do the back door to the Four Kings too. This is already a remake. If they were to redo this as Elden Ring,
remake of this game, but in like high-def current-gen graphics.
oh, I would love this game if they did that. I will hold on here. Let me. Oh, I guess I don't. I already gave it to him. I guess. Never mind. I will say this: I think it would be smart. Instead of doing like a remake of 1, a remake of 2.
Sent it privately to you and pause this one since it's kinda fast and say if you agree with the diff or not at the end too.
I'll take a look in a sec here.
Elden Ring Night Rain graphics.
Yeah, no, I would. I play this at this level of graphics. You don't have to sell me on the graphics being worse or better when I already love playing this game. It's not a hard upsell for me. Artorias wasn't fighting Gwyn or anything. He just lost completely separate battles. Likely the Four Kings with him being known as the last Abyss Walker. Yeah, so he was trying to remove the darkness, but he eventually loses the fight. think this one was already maxed out. Shit. Oh, never mind. I can do 20.
All I'm hearing is he was weak and bitch made it was his fault for being too weak.
No, he tries to take on the darkness of the world and then loses. And then eventually goes mad, and then when he dies... Well, he dies protecting Sif. And then Sif then protects his grave until you kill Sif. That's why anytime you, like, walk up to Sif, as far as the boss fight and all the sigils on the ground, they're like, no, poppers!
So he loses because he was too weak.
But yeah, he's weak against the final boss of the game. No, not the final boss. The lackeys of the final boss of the game. And then you go into the past, and then you fight him. Okay. No, he's actually, he's one of the best boss fights in the game. And he's probably lore-wise one of the best characters in the Dark Souls series.
Damn, so he couldn't even fight the main boss. He wanted to be the MC, but was too weak. It was his fault.
I mean, the main bad guy in this is like world-ending kind of shit. Oh wait, no, I know I can come through the back door. Not through the basin, but through the... I gotta go back. No, I gotta go over here. There we go.
IDK, you seem pretty weak and fleshy, and I'm sure you beat him.
Well, yeah, eventually I become the hero of the story.
So not all that world-ending badass.
What? It's like Bloodborne though. Like you're beating like the fucking moon child, blah blah blah. That, generally speaking, you eventually do level up aggressively. Ugh. Run. We don't need to kill him. We don't even need souls, technically.
Yes, but there's lore why you're able to do that.
Are you talking about like the weird umbilical monster thing? There's lore that explains why you could beat that thing?
Yes.
Hold on, Cake, I'm gonna get, where is it here? TTS, there we go. I'll get that to read it.
He's actually canonically the strongest character. He lost against the 4 kings, 4 people, got his arm chopped off. Imagine 4 guys ganging on you. Later you actually fight him in the DLC him with only 1 arm and he's still hella strong.
Yeah, when you fight him in the DLC, he's like one of the hardest bosses in the game. But he's also like, you feel good when you beat him though. Okay, I'm gonna just hit this bonfire so I don't have to go as far, just in case. Because that is one hell of a run back. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you need the Ring of Artorias to be able to get to,
You take the blood of the gods at the start of the game, then you take the umbilical cords, which are the kids of the gods, which prevents you Fork being one-hit killed.
Oh. See, I never realized that while playing that as a whole. Look at that mug only a mother could love. Okay. Send my back up. Okay. Speed run! Ah, shit. Yeah, we're good. Reset. And run, run,
I
run,
swear
run.
Bloodborne is the most fleshed out game lore-wise of the entire Souls series.
Ah, shit! I gotta. Oh, I didn't realize I had to open the door first. I would have not gone this route if I knew that. To be fair, I've got to the point where I can beat him with a broken straight sword practically hitless against. Oh, because you, Jesus Christ, there we go. Now I gotta take the long way back. Really?
Elden Ring lore is just bullshit. People say the lore's good, it's just a bunch of rubbish.
I will say this, I think where the disconnect comes from, Killer, is that, Bloodborne is very story driven. Like every time you kind of go into a new area, you're generally like jumping right into lore as a whole. Dark Souls, the lore really comes from fleshing out the world. Because like Bloodborne, I would say of the From Software games is one of the more linear games. Like you are going down a straight path everywhere you go. Cake, yeah, I've got Pyro +5. Pretty sure I got Pyro +5. Oh, I only have it at 4. Shit. I thought I had it at 5. Okay, well, I'll pick up my souls here. Let's get you out of the way. I could do a quick stop at Blighttown, get that maximized. Does it do that much more damage at 5? Okay. Screw that range. Okay, I need you to, oh, I think I can get past you here. Okay. Whoa! There we go. Oh, I would agree with you. I think the extra damage is going to help here. But no, I think Bloodborne is a lot more linear, so you get a lot more story-driven shit. Dark Souls, you have to kind of earn the lore. I mean, Bloodborne you do a little bit as well. Like, there are places where you need to very much... Shit. Okay, we're good. Damn, it is crazy how much, like, everything I'm still doing. Plus, what else are you gonna do with the rest of your souls? Yeah, because, like, there's no other weapon I can really upgrade anymore that I could use as a level 1 Dommage. And it's not that hard to get back up if I have to. It is a hell of a run back, though. It'd be nice if she went back to, like, the Fire Link when you found her. Okay. Is bullshit. Sippy. Be nice if I could just, like, not take fall damage and go all the way down. Be nice. Oh, you know what? I bet you the other bonfire would have been quicker to get to, but shit, we're here. Work with what you got. I got a haircut today. I usually don't like the first 2 days after it. I mean, hold on, Cake. The Hydra's technically not a boss. It is a mini boss. Patrick, I agree with you though. The first, it takes like, to me, a haircut takes me like 3 or 4 days before I go
I bet you could backstab something and fall all the way down.
Oh, like backstab something that allows me just to fall all the way down? You might be right, actually. But you have to do the Hydra to do the DLC. I did not agree to do the DLC on a No Souls run. The fuck, like, I'm not gonna be able to beat Calamite. Calamate's gonna whoop my ass.
Yes, you'll have iframes while backstabbing.
Like, I could beat a Taurus for the DLC. The Griffin is nothing. I didn't agree to the DLC. I said all bosses base game. Oh, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? No, I don't want to do it. Ah, shit.
Outstanding, thank you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough.
What is she thanking me for? Wait, what am I being thanked for? Actually, I'm genuinely curious. Now it's maxed out. Purchase item. What do I got? $3 grand left. That's not gonna do me anything.
Now go. Don't you dare let yourself go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
Ma'am, I'm already technically hollow. Oh shit. Is a great spell. Well, I think you only get one though, right? Like with Fire Tempest?
I wonder if that new spell you got is any good.
Well, Cake is saying it is good, but I think I only get like one use out of it. Here, let me get to a bonfire here. Like I'm using my weak hand and I'm still killing these things one hit. Okay. Attune magic. Oh, it has like 20. Wait.
Is it just me, or is like the best damage type in this game fire? Fire.
I think you're correct. All right, let's see what this does. Woohoo! Okay. It does take a lot to cast, though. And it could possibly miss some enemies here. And I'm out. Oh wait, is it just... Does it depend on how long I hold it? It is for Storm level 1 people that use it to one-shot set up Calamite. I'd say magic and fire are the most viable. I don't see me using Tempest though. Ooh, Attune magic. I do like that combustion. The combustion does some fun.
Can you watch the video now?
Hold on here. Let me get my... Wait, why can't I put Great Combustion? Oh, because I already have Great Combustion. I need Great Fireball. Yeah. Great Fire. I got 4 of those. Okay.
Why not? If you have a massive boss, you can hit it several times with all the fire shots.
The problem is the charge time. There's not many bosses that allow you to charge up that long. Okay, I'll pull up the video here. Let me chill like a villain here.
It would have worked well on Fat Dogo.
Possibly. Oh, Thanos wins this every time. Yeah. Melee weapons? Yeah, I can see that's fair. Offense? I think Thanos takes it, yep.
Yeah,
Defense.
this girl seems way better than him with manipulation.
Yeah, if it comes to like intelligence and reaction and stuff, I would agree. As far as like physicality, Thanos like towers her. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, hold on, I'm gonna click this here. Let me
She
click back.
used mind games and physical force as a secondary to get in people's heads.
Yeah. All right. That being said, well, Cake has weirdly convinced me to do the DLC on this fucking run. I was not going to do the DLC, but I guess tomorrow I should be able to beat the game as a whole. DLC plus 4 Kings, Gwyn, and 3 DLC bosses. And if I just run through it, I should be able to beat them fairly easy. So I guess that's what we're doing. And then fuck me, I guess we're done. We beat the video games. Damn. But that being said, I gotta spend some time with the lady friend. I gotta eat. I gotta do some shit. Was there 4?
Thanos slams low mid diff NGL. She too weak. If she was strong and tall, was hard to fight for Thanos.
Patrick, I agree with you. Wait, there's the Griffin. There's Artorias. There's Kamal. Who's the 4th one? Well, I guess I gotta beat the Hydra 2 to do the DLC. Who's the 4th DLC boss? Kamal. Yeah, Griffin you start with. Kamal's off to the side. Artorias is... Oh! It's Artorias and... Oh, fuck, is Matt... I take back my statement. I don't know if I'm gonna do the DLC bosses. Damn! The DLC bosses are gonna fuck me, Manny? I don't, like, I only beat Manus because I fucking, what is it, I fat-assed it as Havel. I don't think I can fat-ass Manus without my regular health bar. I get hit once and I'm dead. We'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I may or may not do all of them because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Manus as a soul level 1. I think that's the one boss. I was going to say, I was like, Calamite, I think with the pyro upgrades, I might be able to pull it off. Manus is too quick. Manus, like, I'm gonna get hit. It's inevitable. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll get the Hydra out of the way. I'll get the 4 Kings out of the way, and I'll figure out what I want to do. Cause or maybe I'll do the DLC. I'll see how I do against them. And then determine, do I want to spend like 7 hours trying to beat them? Because, like, god damn, Manus is a bitch. All right, that being said, GG for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and then we're doing Night Rain on Sunday. And then I guess if I stream on Monday, we're doing Night Rain as well. But with Manus, you got to learn to play aggressive and still focus on dodging. Sweet Jesus. I guess people beat him without getting hit. But they probably spent hours getting there. Anyways, I'm gonna get sidetracked. I'm gonna keep fucking talking about this all day. I gotta go. See you tomorrow.